Whew. Okay, back after a few days. Um, Today's back day. Looking forward to it. And I've got my second pre-workout meal right here. Mm. I'm running 198 right now. Still, I need to cut my calories way back. Mm. Or more specifically, I need to cut my fat levels back because I'm having, upwards of like 120 grams of fat a day, which is not very conducive for fat loss, I think. Not to mention my cardio levels have dropped just a bit. And my cat wants in. Okay, so with that in mind, though, I think we need to drop the sweets completely. I need to get to like 50 to 70 grams of fat, like 70 at most, if I'm really having an off day. So like at work, usually at work, I'm left alone to my own devices, so it's hard to stop myself. But I'll have like a big burrito wrap with a brisket, a couple of eggs, and barbecue sauce. And does any of that sound fat free? Not exactly. And point being is I either need to substitute that with more fat-free options or get rid of something in there. And I think if I just remove the barbecue, oh, not to mention cheese, like I throw cheese in there too. I need to remove all of that. That's like at least 30 grams of fat right in that one meal, when it should be reduced to like 10, 15 at most. And I can do that if I just get rid of the cheese and the barbecue sauce. But let's get downstairs. Let's get the workout started. Okay, so after some practice reps, I determined that this is like the best height to actually hit the middle of my back. And that's what I was really going for to begin with, is the middle. And then I want to do a little bit of lower and then upper. Okay, so I think today was a pretty good lift overall. We didn't hit every back muscle, obviously. That will be coming in the future, hopefully. Oh man. But I won't lie, I cheated a little bit for this pose down. No, I did hit abs. I hit biceps just a little bit, so they look a little more pumped up than they ought to. They're already popping out. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I already know I'm gonna like this pose now. Let's hit my least good move. What is it called? Lat spread. Sorry, I had to think about that. It's been a couple of days. All right.
I can't see any of my lats. So you know, we're just gonna hit a reverse instead. Face it more towards you guys. Okay, is that good? That's good. Okay, something like that. What else is there for lats? I get, or I mean, back in general. Um, we can do this. Isn't no, not really. We can do this one. One of my favorites. Whew, okay, that's kind of it. I guess we have this one. My cat's digging outside of of the door. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Whew. Okay, that's kind of it that I can think of. Let's try that front lat spread one more time. I want to do it one more time. Okay, best I can do. I don't really think I don't even flex my abs for that. But yeah, physique's looking all right. We can stand to get a lot skinnier. I can say that much. Oh, I don't think you know what. Throughout the entire year, I think I maybe put on like 2 or 3 pounds at most of like my actual muscle. I definitely look thinner than I have. If anything, I think all that muscle went to my chest because it looks a lot more defined and poking out like than it used to. Although we'll see. There's that one. She's a little large. Okay, let's hit the talk. Okay, there we go. So, the lift actually went better than the last back day, I think. We hit the middle of the back a lot better than usual, which is a good thing because subsequently I think it hit lower back a tiny bit too. Not to mention, I don't think we did lower back at all last week. So, good. Two goods overall. Let me think. Today went pretty well, I think. I wish I had did abs today, but we're going to be hitting the bike for like at least half an hour anyways. So I don't see it being that big of a deal. I'm also going to be editing on the bike too, just because why not? Why wouldn't I? And we got chest day tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I have some better ideas for this chest day too. I didn't really have any plans going into chest day last week, so this week should be a little better. But I want to hop on the bike so I can get editing. But and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for chest.